Hey guys, Making Money with Gary. Today is September 25th, 2024. It looks like rain, but it looked like that all day today. It's been very hot out today. I'm 7 miles from the house in one of my honey hole picking spots. I've been here over 5 hours because I've been taking a break about every hour and a half or 2 hours and going in the car running the air conditioning and coming back out and picking. And every time I did it, I put 2 or 3 pounds in the bag. And then that way I wouldn't get confused. Then once I fill the other bag, I was doing a 2-bag method where I'd take the other bag, then I'd fill that, put like 2 pounds in that. And then I'd take all of that and put it in the other bag and say, okay, 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 4 pounds. And then the last time I did it, I did 3 pounds in the bag, and then I took it out, put it in the other bag, and now the other bag became 7 pounds. And then I'm not confused that way. I know, okay, that bag's 7 pounds. This bag was empty. Then I filled it up. I got 3 pounds in that bag. So now I have 10 pounds. And I've been out here taking a break every time I got 2 pounds or 3 pounds. I've been going in the car, sitting in there 15 minutes with the air on, drinking water and staying hydrated. And then coming back out and picking for an hour or two. And filling the bag up with 2 or 3 pounds and then dumping it into the other bag, going back and taking a break, doing it over and over again. So now I got a total of 7 pounds in this one bag, and I got 3 pounds in the other bag. So I got a total of 10 pounds, and that 10 pounds is $270 worth of longleaf pine needles. $270, that's what I picked, 10 pounds. And also today, let me tell you, I sold some pine needles today on top of the 20 plus pounds I sold yesterday. I sold an additional today. I sold 3 2-pound and 3-ounce orders, 3 of them, and one 1-pound and 2-ounce order. And that's a total. It comes out to 7, and with all amounts, it's going to come out to 8 pounds because I give extra. So I'm going to bundle that, pack that up, and mail that out tomorrow. I mailed out today all my other orders, and now I'm going to mail this out tomorrow. And I got to go home, and I got to wash these, dry them. I got a good method to dry them. I'll put them in front of the heater. I'll get them to dry, and I'm going to bundle them. I put them in front of the heater in one room. I leave them alone, and they'll dry in a couple hours. And so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get all these bundles situated. And then tomorrow I'm going to pack them up and mail them all out, the 8 pounds that I sold today. And the 8 pounds I sold today, how much money did I make today? Besides picking $270 in longleaf pine needles? Well, the money I made on what I sold today is $50 for every 2 pounds. So 50 times 3 is 150. And then 27 on the 1 pound. I made $177 today in my pocket on the longleaf pine needles. Plus, I also sold some books today. Again, I sold books today, yes. And I did not calculate the books in it. And I also have to mail the books out tomorrow. So, the books are not calculated. This is only the pine needle video. When I'm going to make a book video, I'll do some of the books. But I got to get doing that. I just haven't had time. I got slammed with these pine needles. I did over 20 pounds yesterday. And then today is almost, 8 pounds. 22 pounds yesterday and 8 pounds today. It's like 30 pounds in the last 2 days. I really got slammed. So I'm gonna mail these out tomorrow. I'll have them all bundled tonight. And then I got to come out tomorrow and pick again because I got to get my stockpile up. I have to get my stockpile going. So I won't be able to list books or anything. I'm just completely overwhelmed with this. It's all right. I got very close to 1,900 items up in my store. And I got to put the 3.5 pound orders back up in my store because they're depleted. And I'm leaving them depleted right now because I don't want nobody ordering them right now for a day or two till I get my stockpile back. So when I get my stockpile back, I'll put the 3.5 pound orders back online that I have them. Right now it's showing I'm out of the 3.5 pound orders. But I'm actually not Yes, I am. I don't have them. I got to come out tomorrow and pick another 10 pounds tomorrow. And then when I pick 10 pounds tomorrow, I'm going to put them back up online. I'll put like I have 2 of the 3.5 pound ones. I still have a whole bunch of 1 pound ones and some 2 pound ones and 1.5 pound ones. But I don't, and all the other ones that I have like 10 different size orders. But I don't want to do that, restock them right now until I have them in stock. Because I'm out here picking like a maniac. But I'm doing what I got to do to replenish my stockpile. That's what happens when you get hit with 30 pounds in 2 days. When you get slammed like that, it'll completely... and then plus I've been getting hit before that. So I'm just walking around here, guys. Just not to make the video boring for you guys. So I've been out here for almost 6 hours. It's like 6 o'clock at night right now. It's not dark out, but it's like 6 o'clock. And see all the pine needles on the ground? I have to go home. I have to stop in the grocery store, grab something real quick, and then go home and pack all the stuff up. Well, what I'm going to do when I first get home is I'm going to eat something, take a break. I'm going to take about a half... Well, I got to feed all the babies. We have dogs and cats. 7 dogs and 8 cats. And a flying squirrel and a couple of turtles. And my wife does all the little babies, but I do the bigger ones. I do all the dogs and the cats. So I'm going to feed everybody as soon as I go home. They already ate breakfast. Everybody had their breakfast. When I left at 11 o'clock, before I left, everybody ate. I left late because I had to pack everything up that I sold the other day. Oh, boy. So by the time I got out of the house, it was about 11 o'clock. I ran to the post office, and I came here, and I picked it. Now it's like 6 o'clock. And now I'm going home. I'm going to feed everybody, which is all right. They could eat 6, 7, that's fine. And then everybody's going to eat. Then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to relax. Probably put this video up on the internet. And it's getting dark. And then I'm going to go do... maybe start packing them, start bundling them tonight. Get that over with. Wash them and bundle them. And get them situated. I have to. In fact, I have to because they have to be dry before I mail them out tomorrow. So look in the bags, guys. I want you to see. This is 3 pounds. If you look down the bag, you could see it's 3 pounds. See, that's 6 bundles. Now this bag here, it's really packed. It's 7 pounds. It's 7 pounds. It would be 14 big bundles. And this small bag is 6 big bundles. Or if I do the 1 ounce bundles, it's a bunch of them. And I got to do a bunch of 1 ounce bundles too. So, this is one of my secret spots. I've been coming here for a few years. So guys, why do I sell Longleaf pine needles? Because I always get this question asked to me every time people watch a video. I sell them because people make things with the Longleaf pine needles and they sell them. And in fact, one of my customers today... one of my customers yesterday has a store, and they buy tons of them. They buy tons off of me, and they make a whole ton of things. I don't know if they make I don't know if you can make straw hats. I imagine, yeah, you probably can. They make stuff that hangs on the wall. They make placemats. I don't know if they make doormats. They make placemats you can put stuff on. They make decorating things that hang on the wall, like a big picture. They could make intricate designs in it. They make stuff that pots hang on, that they hang off the ceiling out of these things. They make, yeah, like I said, I think they make the hats out of these too. They make them out of straw, pine straw. So, and they make, you know, the baskets. And the baskets, they try to replicate what the Indians made for hundreds of years. the American Indians, Native American Indians. And they make a lot of different things with these, all kinds of home decor. And they sell it. They make wreaths that hang on the wreaths for the different holidays, for New Year's, for Christmas, for Halloween, for all the different holidays. They make the brooms, little corn brooms and stuff. They make the brooms, the decoration ones that hang on the wall for Halloween. They make a lot of different things with these. And that's why they buy them. Nobody has a problem buying them off of me, because if somebody buys an 18 ounce, a pound and 2 ounces off of me, that pound and 2 ounces, they're going to turn that into $500. Believe me. Look at the stuff for sale. Just Google Longleaf pine needle baskets, and you'll see all the other things they make with these and how much they sell this stuff for. I mean, even the wreaths that hang on the door, they go anywhere from $30 to $50. I mean, and a pound and a half, you can make like 20 of them, and then you decorate them with leaves and pine cones. You can decorate them and put the stuff on them. You know, maybe shellac them so they don't go bad, and they'll be good forever. There's a lot of things that are made with these. You'd be surprised. And people have stores. They make so much stuff. They have stores that they sell the stuff. And I've been selling these for 4 years. I keep saying this in every video. I don't like to keep saying it, but it's only because I know new people are going to watch my video. I move over 100 pounds a month. Sometimes just 100 pounds a month. Sometimes only 80 pounds a month. Sometimes 150 pounds a month if it gets crazy. And I'm constantly running out and picking these longleaf pine needles, because I have to get always have a stockpile. I won't feel good until I get about 20 pounds in the house. Then even at 20 pounds, I'll feel safe. And that won't be till next week. So, but once I get 10 pounds, well, that won't be for another 2 days. But once I get 10 pounds in the stockpile, then it's like, all right. And once I get 20 pounds, I'm like, oh, right, that's pretty good. And then 30, that's great. You know, 30 and up is great. So I'm going to start stocking again. I'll tell you what, it's been really hot for the last 2 days, and I've had a hard time picking, but I've been picking. So look, guys, if you're thinking of doing this, come on and do it. Come on board. There's plenty of room. There is plenty of room in this. Don't be fooled. There's tons of customers, tons of people making stuff. A person with, I'll tell you what. I mean, here's what they said. I couldn't find them under the name they were on, but they messaged me that they wanted to make 40 baskets. They have a class. They wanted to know how many pine needles for the class, 40 baskets. And I guess they have 40 people. They're going to teach them how to make baskets. And they said they ordered, and then they want to come back on and said my friend ordered a whole bunch of them. So, but I was looking on there, and they were all going to different states. I mean, and when he ordered, the time he had spoke to this person, the time they had spoke to me, was right around when I just had gotten an order to, when this person had spoke to me, messaged me, right after that, I messaged him back. And then I got an order immediately for for only a pound and a half. But a pound and a half, yeah, a pound and a half. You can make 40 little tiny baskets. You know, because by the time I give them the extra, I have about 30 ounces, and I could stretch that and do that easily, yes. But right around when that person was messaging me, I had got a pound and a half order. And I assumed that was them. And that went to Colorado. But then the next day they sent me another message saying my friend ordered a big giant order. And somebody else did order the 3.5 pounds. But that went to Jersey. That was 10 pounds. 10.5 pounds went to Jersey. So, and then somebody else ordered, but they order all the time, and that's going to California. That's another almost 10 pounds. And then a couple other customers ordered the 1 pound, 2 pound, and so on. But so I don't know. I'm waiting for that particular person to message me back. But I assume that there was that little 1.5 pound order, which could definitely probably do 40 little baskets. The baskets are the size of your hand. I mean, they're little tiny, they're little baskets, you know. And you get a needle, you get one longleaf needle, and you keep wrapping it and sewing it, wrapping it and sewing it. It's going to make like the size of a silver dollar or a round in a circle. The size of a big silver dollar or maybe bigger. And so you take 10 to 12 pine needles, you're going to be able to make probably, definitely 20 needles. You're going to be able to make a little tiny basket. And there's around 57 needles in an ounce. So yeah, that should be enough. I mean, you know, unless they make mistakes and they pick out the ones that are maybe not the same color or whatever, they want to get the coloring right, and they use them for another basket or whatever they do. I don't know. But look, guys, making money with Gary. I'm still having my $50 giveaway. If you're interested in the $50 giveaway, subscribe. Subscribe anyway. I need more subscribers. Keep subscribing. And I'll show you how to make money. This ain't the only way. I have some other stuff coming down the pike. I'm going to show you guys how to make money with different things. But right now, I'm doing the pine needles, and I have to just keep going with the pine needles right now. I'm dying to do a book video, because I know I have some people that want to see about the books. And I have over 3,000 books in my office. And I have, I don't know, right around 1,900 of them are listed. And then I have like another 1,000 that are not even listed that I don't even need to go out anymore and thrift, because I gotta keep getting these books up. So I've been doing it, hammering at it. And I got 100 up almost. And I'm trying to, you know, I want to keep it going. I've been getting slammed with the needles. I mean, I got 100 additional up because I sell 100 a month. So I have to get a minimum of 100 up a month. And I was really trying to get 200 up this month. But I've been getting slammed with the longleaf pine needles. So look, guys, it's going to get dark and I have to get out of here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna walk you to the car with me, and it don't matter if you see this place. It really don't matter. I come here. Yeah, I come here. I found out about this place a while ago, and this is all public property. This property back here is public. It's public property here. I see people walk back here. They walk their dogs and stuff. And some people ride go-karts, and I see kids back here, they ride these motorized skateboards with big tires on them. That's public property back there. And over here, it's not, but over there it is. But, all right. Oh, boy. Okay. The car's a mess, forgive me. All right, this video is too long. Let me let you guys go. I'm making money with Gary. And now you see my secret spot. You probably say, oh, I know what that is. This spot here is great. And I could go back in the woods. And I go down this path and I go back there. It pops up in a residential area. There's old woods. A lot of people walk their dogs back there. And that's why I got to be careful back there. And I could go back there and I could find a lot of longleaf pine needles that drop off the trees. There's tons of trees here, tons of them. And I could move around this area and pick. I love it. I love coming here. The freshest needles, so many trees. It's so abundant. Because my yard kind of got depleted. And I got to give it a week to come back, and then I'll go hit my yard again. But all right, guys, making money with Gary. Hope you enjoyed this video. So look, if you want to do this, you could do it. I gross $4,000 a month on the pine needles alone. That's not even including the books. And my profit after expenses on the pine needles alone, not including the books, is $2,700 in my pocket every month. Okay, it's a lot of work. I'm out here picking day and night. But once I get caught up, it's nice. Then when I order them, I just mail them out. It's free. The pine needles are free. The thing is, you got to pick them, you got to wash them, you got to dry them, you got to bundle them. It's work. It is work. It takes a lot. It consumed my whole day today. But I picked $270 worth. So it's like, you know, and today I sold $177 in my pocket. The total amount would be 70 times 3, 210, and 40, 250. Total amount is 250, and in my pocket is 177. All right, guys, over and out. I hope you liked this video, and thank you for watching. Bye.